Brr. Sure is chilly out here. We're starting a new game called Kona. Here we are.
Carl Faubert sought information for a living.
My neck
That is to
is
say
so
that ever
flexible.
since he returned from Korea, after having
gosh.
served with the armed forces, he had been working
Oh,
as
my
a
arm's up
private
there.
investigator in Montreal.
I don't even have to look where I'm going.
William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads.
You shouldn't
But
throw
that's how it had
lit
always
cigarettes
been. The client
out into
pays,
dry leaves.
Carl gets it done.
Can start a fire. I just want to see what happens if we go all the way back here. Oh, just gotta make this turn. Excuse me. It's a little tight here. Just gotta turn around. 3.7 point turn. That's what they call that.
There always comes a time when
What?
it's just
Oh.
too late to change your mind.
Well,
His meeting was right around the corner.
I hope that was worth it for y'all. Oh, I did that one pretty fast.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
Can I turn my truck off? I'm shooting pollutants into the air. Yep, that's a table. Question of the day, everyone. How often does a road need to be closed to require 2 picnic tables at its gate? What was that? Oh. I thought it was a blue man.
Carl had to figure this out by himself.
I mean, I think I helped Carl out a little bit, figuring that out.
Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
Excuse me. If I was in control just then, I could have avoided that. I was very interested in the story. Flashback. Oh. Oh wait,
Carl
it said
needed to
later.
get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
He needs to get out of there. What happened to the other car? Kona. I still leave my truck just on, so it can ruin the environment.
The
Hello?
driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed
chance.
help. It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H.
Okay.
This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage.
Garage.
The garage? Hey, fellas, the garage. Well, ooh-la-dee-da, Mr. Frenchman.
Well, what do you call it?
A car hole.
That looks like a garage to me. Or a shed. Okay, I need to get some heat going. Wood? Excuse me.
Carl couldn't give up.
I'm not
Surely
giving up.
Something in there could be useful.
Okay, don't rush me, dude. Start fire. Oh, hold it down. Nice. That's helpful, that's helpful. Those are
Even
helpful?
better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more.
Okay.
And was now on his way to new adventures.
Really little victories, huh? Am I hurt? It said something about my wounds. I think I'm okay. It's snowy out here. It's a little brisk today. Can I get down there? I don't think so. I don't think I can crouch. In case oh, I can jump. And I can crouch. The world is my oyster. But the chains... Like, also, I'm wasting gas. Like, in this life or death scenario, I feel like I should be a little bit more economical with my fuel. But that's just me. I did warm up. Consumable first aid kit. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, I'm not in control. I don't think my wipers are doing anything. They didn't trust me to back out of there. I could have done that. Floor it. Let me go faster. The faster I go, the quicker I get there. Can I drift? Not even a little bit. Should we turn the radio back on? It's a little dreary in here.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes, the Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry. Jean-Luc Bédard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
I'm not going to call him that.
Now wasn't a good time
No,
to
come
wander
on.
about. Hamilton was still out
I
there.
don't want to pilfer that house. This is an Irish jig?
The truck was running on fumes.
Yeah, 'cause
Good
I
thing
left
that
it
the general
on.
store was close by.
This is why there was a gas crisis in the 70s. And today. Can I get gas? Turn the truck off. Turn the truck off.
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily.
Ew.
In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Uh-oh.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But
Well, he
only
could
a
be
detective could have noticed that the killer had to have
sleeping.
been very close. That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Can you, turn to the side a little bit? Let's really get the artistic... Ooh, this is cool. You know, mistaken... Who is this man? We'll never know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Put it in my scrapbook. This is dark. I'm not gonna spend all this time taking pictures of this corpse. Sorry to this man. Excuse me.
What could be inside that envelope? He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Canada has a secret service?
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had
Oh.
a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
That's real. Yes. Excuse me. My truck is so loud. I mean, I can hear the radio from in there. I have to at least turn the radio off.
Given the circumstances,
Oh,
leaving
great.
with an empty tank would be a death warrant.
I really
Carl
can't believe
had
that
to
truck is still
refuel.
running. Not in the mood to drink maple syrup. It's very anti-Canadian of you. When in Rome. Oh!
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Okay. I don't see how that's any of my business. I don't have a flashlight or a lantern. I don't need a flashlight or a lantern to see things that I can steal.
According to that
Where's
law,
that light coming from?
It seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though. Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
This guy is so suave. His voice. Oh my god!
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears? The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay. Okay, I can't see. I tried to tough it out, but, I can't see. I think it's pretty fucking cold in here, dude. I can see your breath. Yoink. You know, I guess I have to fix the electricity. Always something.
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
You tell him. Oh, is there gonna be someone in here using the electricity? Hello? Don't jump out at me. It's too dark in here. I can't see anything. Oh, that's cool. You can see the little wolf footprints. Well, here's the generator.
Carl
Fixed
was
generator.
no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
I need pliers.
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
Let's really get in there.
Prints? Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was there a possible lead?
These prints? Those are dog prints. Coyote prints. From those dogs we saw. From those wolves we saw. Am I gonna get eaten by wolves? Hello?
Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
I thought it was a yeti. Stop doing this to me. I want to look at it.
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams, a cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp.
Am I a werewolf? Am I a werewolf? Hello? Oh. Ah. Oh, it's just a cute little wolf.
What could these engraved numbers mean?
What is it?
A
739?
fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
Hello? Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Is that my twuck?
Carl
No.
had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
See,
That had to
he
be
turned
the
his
worst
truck off.
parking job ever. Who was Carl to judge, though?
Mike, you can hear my truck from here. How is it still running?
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Okay, Carl needs to take a chill pill. Do I have a flashlight? Oh, I do. Great. Excuse me. Just because you're dead doesn't mean you can just take up the entire aisle. Alright? People still have to shop. I still feel like something's gonna jump out at me in here. Nice. Okay, we can fix the, generator. Someone's closing these doors behind me, because I don't think I closed this. Okie dokie. Electricity on. Press button. Door open. Truck shut up. That was the fastest gas pump in the world, if that's how long it took to fill up his empty tank of gas.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
Wait, sorry. Sorry, what am I doing? Was it one of those houses I passed? Did I have... Oh, I have my gurnal. Let's read my detective gurnal. Did I miss all this? Maybe we'll go back. What is any of this? I need to know where these people live. I'm just gonna drive down the road and maybe that guy will tell me what to do. Let's go down here. There's someone here. Hello. Oh.
Oh, mon bonhomme.
You're a horrible shot.
Plus de chance depuis que ça rôde dans ce bout-là.
Why is his mouth moving like that?
Et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche. Bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles.
I like that laugh.
I can't just take it. Alright, whatever. Bye. Come on. I think I'm lost.
There was so much in this cabin to enrich body and mind. Carl couldn't leave empty-handed.
What? From that guy's house? I'll be back to steal his stuff, don't worry. But I'm trying to be focused. Where does he live? Also, what's going on with this guy? It looks like, according to my journal, I haven't figured out anything. Ooh, this is nice. Nice. Give me the money. Give me the money. Post key. A goon.
The murder weapon.
I also want to check out the garage. I think that the guy's house is that first house we tried to go into. But I think I need to be more observant and more thorough.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
Oh. This looks
The
like
crowbar was
oh,
stuck under the lift.
I thought this needed to be plugged in.
Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Is Carl just like I don't get what Carl's deal is. He's just like a rock star. He's amazing.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay, well, I'm not supplying the store with electricity right now, so what's up? So what's up? Okay, that was weird and kind of annoying, but whatever. Now we have a crowbar.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Alright, let's get out of here. I also kind of want to go back to the start and see if I can... Because we have this box. This is kind of relaxing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just kidding. Yeah, just leave it on. Who cares? I didn't find a key. And there's no footprints. Okay, I think I remember where that guy's house is. I think it was like the first one we passed. Here. Oop. Whoopsies. Does that mean I'm getting smarter? Did I get smarter because I hit that pole? Is this your house? Yes.
The crossbow bolt stuck into the wooden stairs reminded Carl of the arrow that was said to have hit Achilles' heel.
It's on fire.
But who was the intended Achilles this time?
Shouldn't I put that out? Okay, we really want to look at everything. Wood. More wood. This is a cute little house. Trash. Mailbox. I knew there'd be a mailbox. Yes. It's using my detective skills. Oh, I don't want to read that. There was a collapse of a cave. Oh, people were like... Jean Valjean? From Les Miserables? People didn't believe him that, like, something was wrong with his cave. I guess. So we should look for that. I'm coming in. Everyone here...
The air was freezing. Right down to the bones.
Let's close this behind me. That's not the tool I want. I want my flashy lighty. My gun. I'll deal with you in a second. I'm gonna go in here first. Excuse me. Oh, you left your oven open. I'll just close that for you.
The pot was cold, and the stew inside wasn't cooked.
Well, it looks like...
It's likely that poor Giselle was slow cooking it before she got snapped. What a waste.
She snapped. Ooh, a steak. I'll just put that in my pocket. Okay, I'll inspect her.
The otherworldly ice had struck again. The woman's hopes and dreams were frozen in eternity.
Hello?
Something was hidden under the stairs.
Oh, spooky. Hello?
The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
Okay. Let's get some tunes going. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately.
Really up in all these people's business.
It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
What's happening? Oh, she hid something there. Oh, I'm finding clues where things are hidden.
The vision's veil was lifted, and
I don't
he
like that
was
sound.
back to reality. A reality in which Giselle, Gilles' loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice.
He was blackmailing the guy who was killed, who hired me. Snow made her kind of thick.
Ah, moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
Safe.
Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar. The general store, along with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
So we need to find the combination for
What a
that
mess.
safe. Okay.
Clearly, there was
Judging.
some major revamping work underway here. The place looked barely habitable.
Okay. Rude.
Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauses had just moved in.
Yeah, they're really trying to
A nice white coating would restore the
make sure we understand that they just moved in. Oh my gosh, these boxes, they make it look like they just moved in. Oh, this picture isn't hung up yet? They must have just moved
beautiful
in.
portrait of Gilles and Giselle, bound together by the chains of conventional love.
Wait, do I know what the combination to the safe is? Bertrand 48? Maybe that's important? No. It's gonna be one letter and one number. I'm gonna look it up because I have no idea. And I want to know. This is B75 9, which I guess the B is for Bertrand, but I don't know where 759 comes from. What do I do now? The internet also said that I should take pictures of things. Oops. Okay. Steak. So. I'll take that.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Okay, well then I'm gonna start a fire. Well, as I start this fire, I think I'm gonna bid y'all adieu. This is interesting, this is fun. It looks like, to solve this mystery, we're gonna have to loot everyone's house, so say less, honestly. Can't wait. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you feel like it, and comment about, why did the ice make her so thick? Is the question of the day. Alright, goodbye.